Changes.
Turn and face the strange.
Changes.
Look out, you rock and roller.
Changes. Hey, it's Hotsy
Hey.
Malone.
And Tim Not Malone.
And we got some changes coming up, so stay tuned and we'll see you in a moment.
Changes. Turn and face the strange. Changes. Don't wanna be a richer man.
Hi, it's Hotsy, and as you all know, I had planned to retire at the end of March from my company. It originally was going to be February, but then I bought a new laptop, and so I needed that extra month to pay it off. However, my company had other plans, and they are now eliminating my position the end of December. So that has put quite a crimp in what we had originally planned, because there's 3 months now that I'm not going to have the income that I had planned on. And so we are pushing our travel plans back as a result. But that's actually a good thing.
Yeah, it ends up being like a better plan.
Yeah, it is.
We're going to leave in July now instead of May. So it's just a few months that we've had to push it back. And that being because I will reach full retirement age in July, so I can start drawing Social Security and all that stuff.
So that extra income will help offset, it won't come close, but it will at least offset some of the money that I had planned on having that I won't have. And actually it's much better plan, because then we do 2 months of summer and then we get to do 2 months of fall, and fall is my absolute favorite season, and I'm really looking forward to going to some places and seeing, fall foliage and all of its glory.
Yeah, we're going to do the whole northeast coast kind of thing.
Yeah, so the whole trip is changing. So
well, not a whole bunch, but some.
Some.
But I mean, now we're planning on being out there later in the year, and what I hear is like Upper Michigan and Vermont and those
Connecticut.
Those places are good places to go for fall foliage. So
Yeah.
it works out.
Yes. So that's new news. We hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. As you might know, we didn't have a video last week. I was gone on a very long house pet sitting run, and then I got sick, so I couldn't actually come home for us to record anything.
Really, I'm just wondering if anybody y'all really
Did you even notice?
Did you notice?
Did you miss us? We're still plonking along and working away, and hoping to get more subscribers.
Yeah, it's. I mean, this whole thing is really just a little road bump, little variable to our plans. It's not a big deal, really. Financially, we'll still be fine.
Just not as good as we would have been.
Yeah, well, I mean,
and I'll walk away with having some bills, which my hope was to not have any bills.
well, and I'm still gonna have things that I'm paying on too. So I mean, it's still, even so, they'll be so much less than what they were.
Oh yeah.
We're still ready, you
Yeah.
know. So,
It just, I'm a planner.
Yeah.
Tim is more go with the flow, and he's got such a great demeanor when things kind of go astray. And you were awesome. Thank you so much for, like, when I called him, I was freaking out, obviously, so upset. And he was just like, you know what, it'll be fine. We've been through much worse and we made it. And actually, I was thinking last night that we should make the trip later. And I mean, just very sensible. And, all I could think of is my plans have gone askew. And, but yeah, I'm not going to be on the side of a freeway with a sign,
no time soon, anyway.
No, well, hopefully not. Yeah. Although I do know the perfect spot in.
We'd have to fight for it.
If I ever need
We'd have
one. No, there's already an old lady there on a fake oxygen tank thing, so I'll have to whip her over the head and get rid of her so I can take over her prime real estate.
Your territory.
So that's kind of it. And so now we've just got to kind of regroup and think of new places to go. And again, we enlist your help with that. If you know some great places to go off the beaten path to see fabulous fall foliage in 2023, let us know.
Well, actually, I think it's just an extra couple of months, and that gives us more time to plan. We still have the deadline, kind of, but I don't know. I used to be a project manager, and I've always planned for variables in my plans. And basically, problem comes up, it's a variable, you just deal with it and try not to lose any money and go forward. There's nothing more that can be done. And I think what's happened is going to be absolutely fine. Probably open up some other doors you don't know until until the time comes. But I mean, really, she was really close to retiring anyway, and so she just gets to retire a little sooner. But now she's got to hustle a little bit. But I mean,
I've already got feelers out. I'm going to go back and do what I did prior to joining this company 5 years ago, which was I had my own little business of being a personal assistant to busy professionals. Not celebrities and such like I did before, but people who have the need for a personal assistant 1 day, 2 days a week. I only work 4 hours a day when I do this, and it's $25 an hour, so it's like $100 for somebody to have me for 4 hours to organize their life, do the things that they don't have time to do, and by doing that for them, they get more time to focus on their careers or their family or themselves, for that matter. So I'm kind of looking forward to that, and it's diversified and every day is different, and so that'll be good, and it will help me have some money coming in.
And some of what I knew when this first came up is that some of what I knew that made me not worry was that Hotsy's a hustler. She will go out, get work, make money, whatever she needs. She'll still be sneaking in clothes. I just know how we've been through it too many times, and I know that her she doesn't stay down long when she does get down. And I'm a total believer in that. Give yourself a day or so to be down, then get up and go at it again. That's all you can really do. But I think it's the decision to just allow yourself so much time, and that's it. Then okay, back at it. And so I have full confidence and faith in Hotsy's abilities to make money, to do this stuff. She's good at it.
And what I do is legal.
Yeah.
I'm joking. It's terrible. Anyway, let's wrap it up. They've heard enough of my little tiny record player.
Yeah, I just it's not a bad thing. That's all. That's my whole point. It's nothing close to what we've been through before. So it's all good. We're good. So now the only problem is I really want to get to showing you all some travel videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And we're running out of ideas of let's get ready. Let's do something else. Let's show them something else. And I don't want to just make stuff up.
We don't want to bore you.
Yeah.
And go, well, shoot. I mean, obviously our travel channel is going to be very different than those others out there, and that's with intention.
Yes.
We want to show like the funky little off the beaten path places, not the and here's Grand so-and-so's National Park and drive you through, and it's going to be different, but right now we just feel a little stagnant because, how often can we, talk about something new that we bought, do you even care?
Yeah.
But unless it's like a camping thing that we've discovered that is a must-have if you are an RVer. So anyway, that's it. We're gonna wrap it up,
Yeah.
and we appreciate you. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Please like. Please leave comments.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. Tell your friends. Do a little dance. Sing a little song.
Really, we'll talk to y'all later. Y'all be
Okay.
careful.
Bye.
Bye.